Okay. Teleporter? Teleporter. We'll try the teleporter, see where that takes us. Afterwards, I'll use the jump boots to fly up here. I also took liberty heading back to level 5, grab 3 battery packs that I left back there in level 5. I refilled my energy. Also, since I have tons of flechette, and splinter rounds do deal more damage, they just have a little bit less armor penetration, I'm just gonna go ham with this stuff. For a bit. Give the Magnum a break. There we go. I enjoy the fast firing speed. I don't enjoy that. Ooh, frag grenade. You son of a fucker. Too many damn respawns, but hey, more ammunition for the assault rifle. This was not fucking helpful. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, if not there, then where? I can jump boot up here. Let me check this other side of the door, see if there's like a switch that I missed, or some sort of fucking puzzle that I can use my logic probe on. I'm trying to think of how I can wrap my way through here without... Give me a moment. It is late at night, so while I'm not being distracted, I am tired. I could just jump boot up there, so I don't have to deal with exploding exploder face. Do that. And we're getting more splinter ammo from these guys. I see you is a strong word. Have I told you lately that this level is a piece of trash? Cool. You deserve to die. You can deserve to die? Really? Is that where that sentence went? I'm so sick of those bastards floating. Fucking security robots, man. I don't have my skates on. Game, you need to quit bouncing the hacker around. Especially when I try to do this very careful maneuvering. Alright, so the next area I wanted to check was Gamma here. Obviously a locked door. There's an enemy back there. Again, I'm looking for where this cyborg conversion center will be, and there's not that many places left in this damn winding bastard of a level. Now, we don't have to play with this. There's your puzzle solution right there. No thanks. Also, no thanks.
Core logs disengaged.
Well, that sounds good. So if I wanted to say... Go through bait... Please, hacker, for the love of God. Alright, I don't have to solve that. Great. A little bit late to be discovering this, but I suppose... Should I ever do another run of System Shock? We can see these areas down here. Doesn't look like there's any switches, though, to open up those routes. Emergency medical area, sounds great. Shodan, no one loves you. Just want you to know that.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Would it surprise you to know that I was fucking tempted to pick that up when I first saw it? I bet it wouldn't. I gotta know, if I try to use this, does this blow me up? No. Okay, so I don't have to worry about shooting these or trying to find a way to destroy them that doesn't blow up the medical bed. I just have to fucking try to pick them up, not panic and shoot at them. Alright. Great. This fucking game. Fucking game. The greatest of temptations. Prizes. Ooh, beats candy. If I can pick it up. There I go. Okay, so if I wanted to get back, I could just go back through that area. We can do that. There's still cameras around somewhere. They might be back there keeping an eye on that antenna. We'll just fall all the way down here. Sure, not a big deal. Let that minor radiation poison trickle off. Not a big deal. Not gonna bother using a detox on it. See, here's another of these sealed doors. Maybe there's a switch by the antenna that would unseal those passageways. I certainly could have done this in a more convenient way, huh? Well, didn't know the level layout. I love how you can see my send help please over there. And that's this, which takes me to this. I could have taken this route to get back here. Obviously, that's where that security tube bot was. Speaking of... Don't feel great. Don't feel great. It's gonna be another fucking trap. Oh. This room didn't quite go the way I envisioned it. But you know, I like to think the reflex helped there a little bit. We haven't used one of these reflex patches yet, so there's a look at how this is. It's, pretty fucking disorienting. I'll level you.
Make yourself comfortable, hacker. Stay a while.
And here's the trap. Unfortunately, you can't take out the plastic. It's committed. But we're gonna be blown up, everyone. Remember that full health that we had? I'm sure there's a few ways to weasel out of here. We have to wait extra long, because I suppose I could just use a detox. Or that. So, I mean, yeah, if you hadn't tagged this, you'd obviously be dead. There's gotta be a few ways to solve that, though, without being trapped there by Shodan. That's just the route that we chose in this Choose Your Own Adventure. At least I didn't fucking tag those mines. Shut up, Rebecca! So, with that, there went the final antenna. So that's good.
Listen up, Hacker. I finally convinced the Browser Trioptimum to let us blow the station. If you could find out the
that's
system's
good.
authorization code, you can set the reactor to overload. Look for that code from Willard Ritchie, the sysop on engineering. Then you have to go to the reactor core and look for a panel where you can enter the code and hit the overload switch. You'll need at least a level 2 environment suit to survive.
Yeah.
Or else a hell of a lot of detox.
Yeah.
Escape pods are on the flight deck. Enter and launch code is 001. Good luck. We'll be watching.
Yeah. Good code for the escape pod. So, yeah. Dryop has realized the severity of the situation, what with all the damage being done to the fucking station, and Shodan deciding that maybe she should just try to drive this bitch into Earth. Just fuck it. She'll survive. See what happens. Although, I mean, if the station starts driving towards Earth, I don't know how fast a station can travel. I don't know how high above orbit it is. You gotta figure, fuckers would notice, right? On the planet, the Triop couldn't keep that a secret. I mean, they're corporate, they might just try to hand wave that away. Oh, you know, experiments, but yeah. Is no one else capable of blowing up the station? Alright, I was gonna save this chatter and try to, like, not think about it too damn hard and or raise these questions over the course of the series. You know, suspend disbelief, but seriously, what the fuck? Trioptimum, fucking inventors of invulnerable windows, and this fucking Citadel station that's so uber powerful with all its personnel and equipment and gear and super laser and the groves that you can just jettison from the station, and antennas that an AI can use to download herself into Earth. That's another conversation that I want to get into after the end of the series, but then that it has engines that you could use to just drive the entire fucking station.
Listen up, Hacker.
She's going to drive the entire station into Earth. What are the ramifications for that? That sounds pretty bad. Just blow up the fucking station, because we can't let anyone else on Earth know this. Like, really? How much damage do you think the station could do to Earth by driving itself into it? I mean, it does sound like one of those awful apocalyptic events, given the potential size of the station even after the grove's been jettisoned, yeah? And the amount of damage that could cause, but is literally no one, or is, I suppose, if any military capable nations, corporations, fired at the station, the fallout from it, like the ramifications of that, you know, which is litter the planet, and that could be catastrophic as well. Or maybe if you damage Triop's gear, they'll fucking sue you. And who knows how this reality works, right? Again, suspend disbelief. Shodan's now on plan D, where, okay, she couldn't use the laser to blow up the cities of the Earth, to remodel it. She lost her grows with her beautiful experiments. She wasn't allowed to download herself into Earth's neural fucking network, so she's just gonna drive this bitch. She doesn't even have her license, I bet. God.
I hope you amused yourself with the antennae. My central consciousness remains serenely undisturbed. Bridge, when the cyborgs catch up to you, I will be watching.
Shodan taunting us about how people fail. Just like how she taunted us whenever we initially stepped onto this level. Still haven't taken care of all the security on this level. Head back here. Happy fun time area. Pretty good. Pretty good. It's permanently sealed off in there, huh? Maybe I did take care of all the security. I don't see a camera. There was a camera. I'm pretty sure I shot it. And even if I didn't, I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant. Need to bring my map back. Just hi-ho silvered myself. That sucked. Every part of that sucked. What the hell is shooting me? Is it a cyborg assassin? I swear to God, I will shank you. I think they're just able to shoot me through the door. Yep, just shoot me through the door, as one does. I don't know if this opens. Well, there's only 3 wires and 3 combinations. How bad could it be? He said, chuckling nervously, because he knew how bad it could be. He knew. He just didn't want to admit it to anyone. Okay, that takes us back here. Rubber slugs. So, now that we're almost entirely done with this level, what are your final thoughts on it, folks? Especially compared to the other levels. Again, it gets some feedback regarding the terror and panic, like induced in this level by folks who aren't even playing the level. Real bitch. But now that you've seen it in all its glory, including a death trap, Shodan finds a way to seal you in. What's the word? And no, it's not bird. Maybe it's die. Back here we go. So we explored this avenue and it was fun, happy, great times. When we come down here. Takes us back here. Just doing a little bit of completionist stuff, folks. Because what the hell? Why not? What's the worst thing that happens? We go down? It's okay. We already have a cyborg conversion center, been reflipped. The good thing that she hasn't figured out how to just untoggle those from me. Right? That's level 8. Wouldn't that be some shit? Like, oh hey, she snuck one little cyborg over to throw the switch. Oh no, we're doomed. Okay. Seems convenient, but it's not taking me up. And it's one fucking way. I mean, nice, but one way, so I suppose there is this path back here. Are we done with back here, though? Looks that way. Alright, that's level 7. It's abysmal monstrousness. This is where the energy recharge was, this is where the med bay was, that's your cyborg conversion center. That door is perma-broken. So the way to get your respawns is squirreled away, difficult to find. It does have a medical bed. It's also booby-trapped by landmines. few energy recharge stations scattered around. One of them, like, has jump boots next to it and requires you to jump out of there. This one requires you to go through the same rigmarole to find. 4 antennae, one of which was a death trap. Lots of little nooks and crannies, plenty of respawning enemies, plenty of tough enemies. Hard to avoid taking damage. An infinite respawner of those little adorable self-destructing bastards. If you look at the map, though, the 4 antennas are at the 4, cardinal directions. Not so bad once you have a grasp of the layout of the place. Actually, no, this level is still obnoxious to navigate through, even once you do have a grasp of the place. What the fuck, Tri-Optimum? Whatever. Whatever. So we have our next objective, which doesn't involve being here. It's time for us to assemble a code. Well, I say time for us. But not now. What was that, 3 episodes to clear this damn level? Good lord. Hacker needs a break. How we doing on ammo? Yeah. And tons of magnesium rounds for the assault rifle now. 14 mag pulse, 3 railgun. I don't think we've used that yet. Plenty for the Scorpion as well, tons of slag. We'll take those things for a spin, I'm sure. 610 kills up to. Great. Hope we get paid like a bounty hunter. We have any unread logs? We do not. Remind the class one more time, Rebecca. Take us out.
Listen up, Hacker. I finally convinced the brats at Tri-Optimum to let us blow the station. If you could find out the system's authorization code, you can set the reactor to overload. Look for that code from Will and Richie, the sysop on engineering. Then you have to go to the reactor core and look for a panel where you can enter the code and hit the overload switch. You'll need at least a level 2 environment suit to survive, or else a hell of a lot of detox. Escape pods are on the flight deck. Enter and launch code is 001. Good luck. We'll be watching.
And I'm sure Shodan will... Yeah, I'm sure that escape pod is perfectly safe to use. Provided that we get to it after we compile the code, as we've learned from the other logs. Then go down into the reactor, which, as we discovered, is full of fun radiation, but at least we're better kitted now than what we were then. And then get out. Easy peasy. I mean, if the Tri-Optimum execs are now behind it all, what could? I don't have another way to exaggerate it other than what could go wrong. I'll tell you what could go wrong. Blowing myself up on fucking landmines! That's right, power supply. Exhausted. Just like my dreams.